Happy morning, students. Welcome to Blue Stars Higher Secondary School English online class. Today, we are going to learn the grammar voice. What is meant by voice? Voice is the form of a verb takes to indicate whether the subject of the verb performs or receives the action. So, voice is nothing but it is the form of a verb takes to indicate whether the subject of the verb performs or receives the action. So we are in English, we are having two types of voice. What are they? Active voice and passive voice. So now let us see what is meant by active voice and what is meant by passive voice. Active voice. What active voice means? What subject does. Passive voice means the focus is on the action. For example, Ram killed Ravan in active voice. While writing in passive voice, Ravan was killed by Ram. So here the subject Ram killed Ravan. So here what the subject does. This is the active voice. In passive voice, Ravan was killed by Ram. Here the focus is on the action. What the subject did. Here Ravan was killed by Ram. So in English we are having two types of voice, active voice and passive voice. Active voice means what subject does. Passive voice means the focus is on the action. Now we can see how to change from active to passive. For example, the same example, Ram killed Ravan. Here Ram is a subject and killed is a verb and Ravan is an object. While writing in passive voice, Ravan was killed by Ram. So here in passive voice, the object comes first. That is Ravan was killed by Ram. Here Ravan is an object. Was. What is a was? It is the be form of the verb. What are the be form of the verb? Am, is, was or were. So Ravan was killed. This is a B3. This is past participle. Kill, killed, killed. And after that, we have to add preposition by. Then the subject. Ravan was killed by Ram. So the formula is object plus be verb plus B3 plus subject. Ram killed Ravan. In passive, Ravan was killed by Ram. So this is the formula. What is the formula? Object plus be verb plus verb 3 plus subject. Now we can see in active voice the formula. For example, if the given sentence is in active voice, that is subject plus verb plus object. So you have to, while writing in passive voice, you have to change it. Object plus be verb, be form plus be3 plus by plus subject. You can see this example. She helps him. So this is an active voice. She is a subject and helps is a verb and him is an object. So while writing in passive voice, he is helped by her. Here he is an object. Him became changed to he. Is a be form of the verb. Then help. What is the V3 of help? Helped. Help. Then after that we have to add the preposition by then subject. So he is helped by her. Next sentence. I am buying a pen. A pen is being bought by me. Here again, object. A pen is an object plus this is an be form of the verb. Then bought is a B3. By bought. Then be by is a preposition and me is a subject. So a pen is being bought by me. Next question. He has to teach us. We have to be taught by him. So here again, we is an object and have to be taught by him. Someone is following us. We are being followed. So now we can see very common rules. What is a very common rule in active voice and passive voice? First, we have to bring the object first. Then second one, choose correct be verb. Third one, change verb into participle. Fourth one, add by plus subject. So again I will tell you, this is the very common rule, that is bring the object first. Second one, choose correct be verb. Third one, change verb into participle. Fourth one, add by plus subject. For example, she helps him. This is an active voice. So while change it into passive voice, he is helped by her. Here he is an object and his is a be verb and helped is a be3, that is past participle, and by it is a preposition, then her is a subject. So this is the formula while changing it into passive voice. Object plus be verb plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. So keep it in mind, students. First, we have to bring the object first. Second thing, choose correct be verb. What is the be verb? Am, is, was, or, were. These are all called be form of the verb. Then change verb into participle. We have to change the verb into past participle. For example, help, help, helped. Then fourth one, add by plus subject. Here by is a preposition. We have to add by plus subject. Next, we can see how the subject changes. Here I in object me, we, us, you, they, them, he, him, she, her, Ram, book, book. So you have the subject changes in passive voice in like in object. For example, I changes as me, then we changes as, you became you, they, them, he, him, she, her, Ram, book. Next, if there are two objects, you have to use any one. For example, she told us a story. How will you change in passive voice? We were told a story by her. So here us as refers to the we. So we were told a story by her. Otherwise, a story was told to us by her. A story was told to us by her. Next question. They appointed him an ambassador. He was appointed an ambassador. An ambassador was appointed to him. Next question. The story has taught us a good lesson. We have been taught a good lesson by the story. A good lesson has been taught to us by the story. So if there are two objects, we have to use any one of the objects. Next, this is the formula has or have or had plus is or am or was were plus 2 plus be1. So for example, in active voice, she has to help us. So how will you change the passive voice? We have to be helped by her. So here they have given, that is has, have, had to plus be1 equal to has, have, had plus to be plus b3. For example, we have to learn English. English has to be learned. So we have to add to be. I had to wait the bus. The bus had to be waited by me. So we have to add just to be plus B3. Next, in modal auxiliary verbs, for example, what are the modal auxiliary verbs? It is nothing but helping verb. So can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would, must, plus B1. This is an active voice. You have to, when change it into passive voice, you have to add be. plus B3. So this is a model. You have to just add can plus B plus B3. For example, she can speak Chinese. Chinese can be spoken by her. So this is the model verb can. So what is the formula? Model plus B plus B3. So this is a can is a model verb. After that we have to add be, and speak is what is the third form of speak? Speak, spoke, spoken. Spoken by her. Next question. We must preserve the tigers. Tigers must be preserved. So again, must is a model verb and we have to add model plus B plus B3. Here must plus B plus B3. This is a preserve. Preserve, preserved, preserved. So tigers must be preserved. So a model auxiliary verb, the formula is can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would, must plus B1 equal to model plus B plus B3. So again, must have, should have, could have, might have, would have plus B3 equal to might have, should have, could have, might have, would have plus been plus B3. Just we have to add been in the last. For example, in model we have had be in, but in perfect we have to add been. For example, he should have stolen my pen. So my pen should have been stolen by him. Just you have to add be. They must have left any sign. Any sign must have been left. So listen carefully, students. Just you have to add model plus have plus be plus B3. He should have stolen my pen. My pen should have been stolen by him. They must have left any sign. Any sign must have been left. So here no need to add by plus subject if the subject is he, they, someone, somebody, none, nobody, everybody, people, etc. Here listen carefully. We should not add by plus subject if the subject is he, they, someone, somebody, none, nobody, everybody, people, etc. For example, they have stolen my pen. Here, my pen has been stolen. So, we should not add by plus subject. They must have left any sign. Any sign must have been left. So we should not add by plus subject if the subject is be, they, someone, somebody, none, nobody, everybody, people, etc. So keep it in mind, students. Next, in negative sentence, it remains negative. For example, they have not stolen my pen. My pen has not been stolen. So we should not change in past. If the sentence is in negative, it remains in negative. They must not have left any sign. Any sign must not have been left. Nobody has done homework. Homework has not been done. So again I will tell you, negative sentence remain negative. They have not stolen my pen. My pen has not been stolen. They must not have left any sign. Any sign must not have been left. Nobody has done homework. Homework has not been done. So this is a negative sentence, remain negative. So thank you students. Hope you would have understood. Thank you students. Have a good day.